Fullerton lays it off for Springer. Good pass from Springer. Bounces off the boards looking for Pitt. Fullerton quickly moves. Like a bit of a shove there, right in front of the referee, nothing given. It's getting a bit feisty. It was Becker and Jordan Abt. Rasmus Bjerrum is there to help him out. Lethammer back to Stanish. Now Flames burst forward. Is this a chance? It's a great save. Is it a save? I'm not really sure. TJ Foster broke forward there. Clan really had to be at their best. Either put it wide or Killeen got something on it. We'll give Killeen the benefit of the doubt here on that one, I think, given the form he's been on this year. But that was a real let-off for the Clan. That's a low effort from Stanish. And Fullerton with the low stop. Probably 0-0 is the right scoreline at the moment in time. Pitt jinks in and out. Stays has to send it backhanded round the outside. Fullerton now for Craig. And the buzzer will sound to end the first period. A little bit of a shove here between John Dunbar and Lyndon Springer. Down to our left, but that's quickly diffused. Bjerrum's done well there, Laporte. Does just enough to get back on his feet. Now it's a breakaway, it's John Dunbar one-on-one with Patrick Killeen. It's a great save from Patrick Killeen. Fitzgerald. Musil tries one. Fullerton had to be at full stretch there. Fitzgerald getting involved there. Just a little minor flashpoint there, Fitzgerald. Just reminding those guys he's out there. Guildford regroup again. Reddick. Powerful pass, a little bit too powerful as Laporte makes the entry. Has the tussle to win it back and does so. Bjerrum on the turn. I don't think Fullerton knew too much about that. He bounced off his stick. Craig. Opportunity, and Guildford have managed to nick it. Ian Waters has got the final touch. Well, Patrick Killeen, I don't think knew too much about that. Guildford played it and it came off a Clan player, and it landed nicely where Ian Waters was able to just stroke it into the net. Well, Clan will want to respond to that straight away. One of those moments in games that happens, you just can't account for it. As Davis tries 5 minutes to go in the second period, Guildford now have that opening goal. Pitt. Pass for Becker. Pitt and Becker, both of them combined last week. 8 points between them last week. Here's Becker, backhanded, and he's managed to deliver the finish. Fullerton is beaten on his right-hand post, and the Clan straight away have the reaction they were looking for. Pitt and Becker combining, Scott Becker, if you will, and it's Matt Becker with the goal, 1-1. Clan win the draw. Stanish sends it round the outside, but Guildford quickly onto it. Dunbar for Rowley. Good timing from Rowley. As Waters again. Killeen could only parry it. Foster tries to squeeze it in at the near post. Killeen had it covered. Now Jordan Haywood. He's got Becker on his outside. Matt Becker feeds it into the inside. Jordan Haywood still has it, but Travis Fullerton stood his ground. Well, a keenly contested Elite League game comes down to this, a third period. It's 1-1. It may need more than that. We'll have to wait and see. Good effort from Ackred. Becca lining up a shot there, but Ackred got back quickly. Foster. To the centre. Bounces around now, Pitt. Seeks the opportunity. Tries to work his way past Stevie Lee, and he's got it. But Fullerton was at full stretch. But now it's broken nicely for Laporte. Goes wide. Get him on the turn. Baldwin round the outside. Picked up by Stanish. Becca again quickly cut out by Cam Braze. Braze hits it. Sure that hit the post there. That was a let off for the Clan. Buffel. Buffel takes it round the outside away from Stevie Lee. That penalty will expire any second now. Now Dunbar. He's got Crooks who's just emerged from the penalty box. And I think it was a great save from Killeen. He's lying flat on the ice. I think he's made a great save, and he has. The puck's dropped out of his equipment. Wow, that is a terrific save there. Patrick Killeen with more heroics between the pipes. Laporte. Laporte makes the entry. Does he fancy it? Shoulder to shoulder between Laporte and Cruz Reddick. That's a big hit on Bjerrum from, I think that was Cruz Reddick there. Crooks with the shot. Is this a chance? It's too high for Dunbar. We're going to see a penalty again.
Penalty box. On the Oval B Group, sponsor number 37, Nolan Laporte. 2 minutes for hooking.
Foster.
51 minutes and 22 seconds. One penalty.
It's a good shot. It's a good finish. Jordan Rowley, there may have been a touch on it on the way in, perhaps from Jamie Crooks. But it's a power play goal for Guildford. And that could be a huge moment in the game. Foster. Guildford again look for the little short passes as they look to take this power play opportunity. Well, they got the goal from the last one, so why not? Rowley. Davis. Foster. And Foster delivers the finish. Oh, another power play goal. And it's Guildford again as they go 3-1 ahead. TJ Foster, his 5th goal of the season. That just could be the one that settles this game. Guildford taking a 2-goal lead. Good finish from Jamie Crooks. Now Clan move forward with it. It's Scott Pitt. Lidhammer's in the centre. It's taking a bounce off Jordan Rowley. I don't think he knew too much about it. Fullerton had to scramble. Davis nicks it off Stanish. That's a chance from Brett Ferguson. It goes wide. Becca. Becca down the outside, Pitt's in the centre. Chad Rowe with him as well. Stevie Lee closes the gap. Buffel. One timer, and it's forced in. It's Chad Rowe, but it's all kicking off now in that crease. Chad Rowe got the final touch. Clan, I think, have got a goal on the board. But he was pushed over and a couple other players piled in. That's got the fans on their feet. Did Clan get a power play goal? The officials have to go in and sort that out. Looks like a perfectly good goal to me, but I've been wrong before. Matt Haywood is sent to the penalty box. Dumped into the corner. Clan will look to nick this here. It's Nolan Laporte. Comes off Fullerton. Springer brings it under control. Buffal.
Also at 56:02. The penalty.
It's getting a bit tasty on the far side. Corbin Baldwin plays it off the outside, comes all the way back. Clan gather it again. Jordan Haywood in the neutral zone. Just throws it down there, gets the bodies on top of it. But Haywood in a bit of trouble here, and Guildford, oh, there's going to be a penalty. Now the referee's arm went up just before Guildford scored that. Has that been given? It appears it has. Unless it was a penalty that would have gone to Clan anyway. And just sends it down the other end. The buzzer sounds. It's all over. It was a tight game for most of it. You couldn't separate the two teams after 40 minutes, but Guildford got the edge in the end. Ian Waters' opening goal cancelled out by Matt Becker. 1-1 after 2 periods. Guildford kicked on. John Dunbar and Jamie Crooks made it 3-1. Chad Rowe got one back, but Cruz Reddick's empty net goal completes the victory for the Guildford Flames, who now make the journey all the way back home to take on Fife. Clan, well, no game for them tomorrow. Nottingham Panthers are next for them on Friday, but it's ended here. Final score, Glasgow Clan 2, Guildford Flames 4.